we doing, ladies and gents? Thank you so much for tuning in this evening, excuse me, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you're watching this from, whenever you're watching this. Excuse me. So, it is our second Can I Recreate in less than 24 hours, just as we had 2 flips in less than 24 hours this past NASCAR weekend. We had Myatt Snyder and both Harrison Burton turning over in the same weekend of racing, the Xfinity Series race, and then the 500 the following day. Thankfully, they are both all right. But today we are going to be attempting to recreate the latter. That is Harrison Burton's blowover he had in the 500 on the backstretch in the closing laps of Stage 1. So that is going to be our assignment for today. I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in for this live stream. We got a really close attempt in yesterday's with the Myatt Snyder flip. Oh, that's still bugging me even to this minute. We were so close. We had the perfect setup, like everyone was in the pack where they should have been. We had the right leader. I had Alfredo behind me, the 48 beside me. I spun in the right spot. I got airborne in the right spot. I hit the fence with the back end, hit the fence with the front end, and then I got stuck in the fence, as luck would have it. But today's a new day. This is a new video. This is going to be the Harrison Burton flip, not the Myatt Snyder one. This is just your standard, classic, vanilla blowover. Nothing too fancy about this one. So hopefully this should be a little bit easier to do than yesterday's one, where we had to literally snag the fence. That was itchy right now. Is he? I don't think we're supposed to be passing the pace car. There we go. So I have the settings similar to how I had the track for yesterday's video. I have the temp set to roughly -100. I have the restrictor plates turned off to get up to speed way quicker and to get airborne easier, but I have the AI drag set to about 1.5, 1.6, so they're not topping out faster than like 205, 210 tops. We had the right qualifying order to get everyone in the pack, approximately how they should be in real life, but we kind of screwed up the start of this one. Byron should be to the left of us. It says Kyle Busch, but oh, we got airborne. Uh-oh. And that's going to be a huge hit. Oh, man. That was like Jamie Mack a few years ago at Talladega. Holy cow. Uh-oh. Getting a bunch of notifications. Let's take a look at that replay. That was a pretty damn good attempt for our very first try. Got a little bit out of shape on my own. But then we went barrel rolling into the infield wall. Oh, Lord Shank with the $2 super chat. He's got more news on ARC. He said, well, let's hear it. Appreciate the support, bud. There we go. There's our stream alert. Got some more news on ARCA. Let's hear it. Yeah, that was a pretty damn wicked tumble for our first attempt. Why does my wheel keep going to... Oh, there we go. That's why. Because I had it cranked the wrong way. Alright, so we need Brad to stay behind us. He's been having he's been having a few issues doing so in some of the tests that I was doing. I might have to turn Brad's stats up a little bit. He's been having trouble keeping up with us in the outside line. By the time we get to turn 2, he's already like 5 car lengths back, which doesn't look accurate considering it was Brad that got Harrison Burton turned around in the first place. You can hear him trying to feather the throttle to have the 24 stay alongside me and also have Brad catch up. Still pretty far back, but oh well. Alright, we gotta be getting spun right at the exit of the corner. Uh-oh. I screwed that one up. Maybe. Oh, we got hit hard by Kurt Busch. That actually was not bad. I know I kind of spun the wrong way, but I didn't do that on purpose. But With the way NR's blowovers are, I might have to do that to get me to blow over from the correct side. And if you look at the replay, Harrison Burton was kind of just hugging. He was just chilling right at this yellow line when he flipped. So as far as location on the track, that was actually pretty close. I never got fully over, though. That's the thing. And I definitely never got clobbered like that by Kurt Busch. Yeah, that was the closest I got to getting all the way over, which is decent, but yeah, that mixed with the hit from Kurt Busch afterwards. Next.
Start your engines.
Nothing like some ice cold water. It's the upside to living in the Midwest this time of year. You don't need a fridge. You can just leave all your beverages and stuff sitting on your porch or your patio. It's cold on its own. Alright, so each attempt has gotten better. That's what we like to see. Yeah, we turned the pacing speed up to 100 versus 70, just so we're going a little bit faster by the time the race starts, and we're getting up to speed quicker. We're basically up to speed by the time we're hitting the turn 1, turn 2. Yeah, let's take a look. Right when we're entering turn 1, let's see what our speed's at. Hopefully it should be around 190-ish. Oh yeah. So if I got a good reenactment, I could cut in right here, and we'd basically be at the right speed. Maybe we're going 10 miles an hour faster, but it's close enough. Oh. Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. So I turned the grip up a little bit to have control with the icy settings, but not high enough to where we can't spin out on our own, as you can see. And floating. Almost went back end into the fence, but set back down and just smacked the wall instead.
Drivers, start your
Why don't you use
engine.
hood cam or the further chase cam? Because I like this one. I mean, I can use this one if you want, but I don't know. This one's always been my go-to camera for NR, for the can I recreate. When I'm racing seriously, I do the cockpit view like a normal person, but for any silly stuff messing around, this has always been my go-to camera. Uh-oh. That was a little bit loosey-goosey. Let's just pop back up here, if you don't mind. Thank you. We good. We good. Someone forgotten to tighten that lug nut. Start going right before the green, so Brad gets a little bit of a jump with us. There we go. We might just have to deal with the fact that Brad's not going to be right behind us. And it is what it is. As long as we get the blowover correct. I'm not going to be able to get pushed and spun by an AI every single time on command, so I don't think we can expect that. Oh. Well, we got the 24 involved. That was decent. But we did not flip. I don't know the way the 24 hit the wall in real life if we're going to get an AI to do that, but we can hope, can't we? I did not mean to hit the wall that time. All right, let's keep trying.
Drivers, start your engines.
And just scroll back up about the news about the motor shank. Ooh, shoot, did not mean to come out there. A negotiation with Bobby Gerhardt right to buy one of his cars. How expensive is an ARCA car? Anyway, yeah, that sounds awesome. Congrats. Hopefully that works out. It'd be cool to see you on track. Alright, let's back off just a bit. Let's start going before the green. Give Brad a little jump. Might have to turn Brad's stats up. He keeps going really slow in these restarts. Kyle Busch was not supposed to move to the inside of Byron. That hurt the plan. Well. Anyway, whoops. I tried downshifting, and that did not work. I tried the downshifting method like we were doing last time. Yesterday. We're not even going to look at that one. That was a complete failure.
Drivers, start your engine.
Next. Yeah, I can't imagine a race car is cheap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. We can save this attempt. We don't have to restart. I just need to get back up to the pack before the race starts. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, get back up here, boys. Come on, outside line, gang. Shoot, I think it's toast. I think it's toast. Well, we can try. Watch me get a perfect blow over this time with the pack's all messed up. No! I'm stuck on the wall. I'm stuck on the wall. I'm trying to get off. Oh. Well, we actually got a pretty good... Oh, my God. I was going to say we got a good blow over that time. Wasn't perfect, but it was kind of close. And get absolutely drilled by Kyle Larson. Just comes in, T-bones us right in the door. That's a pretty weird flip, but it was a flip nonetheless. And boom. Jesus. Let's watch that from the camera across the track where we'll get a good shot of the speed difference. There we go. Jeez, he spun about as many times as Logano did in the dual wreck.
Drivers, start your engines.
Oh my God, I'm watching the replay of it now. I mean, some buddies were going to try to play some Beam later, but apparently his internet is on the fritz. Having some decently close ones and practice and testing on now that we're live. I can't do that anymore. I can't replicate those. We'll do it live. Back up. Start going now. Trying to have Brad get a jump start in that outside line, which he kind of did. I need Truex to stay in first, and Byron to stay in the inside line. I need Brad to be as close behind me as possible. Oh! Oh! I stayed on my roof. If I actually flipped right back over, that wouldn't have been the worst. Shoot. Well, Harrison Burton got turned into a spinning top instead that time. Except I got airborne a little too quick, and there weren't as many cars involved as there should have been. Shout out to Larson that just went from like last to third in that wreck avoidance. How'd he pull that off? Not last, but like towards the back of the pack. Mid-pack, excuse me. This goes on here, no lift. Through the grass. And just comes back up like a boss. Easy. Easy.
Drivers, start your engines.
Where's my water at? Here it is. So I certainly was not expecting a flip during the 500, considering we had one during the Xfinity race. Do we know when the last time there was two flips within 24 hours in NASCAR? It'd probably have to be that 2016 Spring Talladega race, right? Can't think of any time more recent than that where we had two flips within 24 hours of each other. In either the same race or two separate ones. Oh, we're loose. Turning the temp down makes the thing incredibly loose. Oh. Shoot. Oh, there we're going to have a decent pileup, but I didn't flip. I've had a flip, I've had a pileup. Haven't been able to put it all together in one attempt. Shoot, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, we got Logano involved, Kyle Busch. Kurt Busch was almost involved. Looks like Chase got a piece of it. Oh, why do I feel so tired? I'm just still like the car equivalent of jet lagged ever since that drive home from Daytona. Priest did not flip, he was close. Alfredo did. No! We're just gonna pretend that did not happen. We will not speak of that. We will just move on and... What happened? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're referring to. Let's check to see if there's any Pokemans in my neighborhood right now. Yeah, I probably will change the stats of Brad a little bit higher. I will... At the bottom of the hour at 7:30, I'll probably tweak a few settings around. Pretty sure the last time two people flipped in either the same NASCAR race or separate NASCAR races within 24 hours of one another had to have been that 2016 Talladega race, right? That spring race. With Buescher and Matt Kenseth. And then almost Harvick. Have I played what yet? If I don't even recognize the name of the game or how to pronounce it, I probably have not played. Oh, no. That's what I get. We're causing the big one. It's the big one. It's the one we've all been fearing. Shoot. All right, that's what happens if you're not careful enough with the throttle when you have the track temp turned way down. Whoa, what happened? Is there ever any good Pokemon in my area? I need to like live near water or something. I feel like people that live near water always have a cool water type Pokemon just chilling around. I only really do Pokemon Go. The last non-Go Pokemon game that I played was the 3rd generation ones, the Ruby and Sapphire. I know I'm a boomer. Whenever I'm talking about my Pokemans, I'm talking about Pokemon Go. I haven't played any of the new games within like the last 15 or so years. 15, 20. Yeah, I think Ruby and Sapphire came out in like the mid-2000s, early 2000s. Shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, probably gonna be decent. Actually, oh, we're gonna start tumbling. Hang on, folks. This ain't gonna stop for a while. I don't think. Nope. Yep. Who is still flipping? I hear someone like tumbling down further down the track. It's Cindric. It's our 500 champion. He's tumbling. I thought I heard someone still flipping. He is. Oh my god, that was worse than I thought. Well, good thing that did not happen to Cindric, because he went on to win instead. Let's go on board. That's a great time to cut to that camera shot. Up and over, slides on the roof some more, spins around, then he's going to hit the grass one more time. And then dig in. There. Beautiful wreck. Alright, next!
Drivers, start your engines.
That was a great wreck. Alright, come on. I just want to get a good blowover. Is that too much to ask? Just a simple, no frills, vanilla blowover. Just have a couple cars get involved. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Now let's back off so we can get a little bit of a jump start, so hopefully Brad can stay with us better. Go. Turn his stats up soon. In like 5 minutes at the bottom of the hour, I'll take a quick intermission. Not to actually take a break, but just to tweak around a few track settings. As well as some of the ratings, some of the drivers. Alright, so he's spinning right as he's coming out of the turn. Oh! Oh, he's a little too high that time. That wasn't terrible, but I was actually too airborne. If that makes sense.
You alright?
Actually, it was not bad, though. I went too far down to the bottom of the track. I needed to stay closer to that yellow line. And yeah, it was definitely too airborne. But we got Byron involved. We need to get, like, Bowman and Hamlin involved as well. We need to get, like, 2 Chevys and a Toyota. We're getting there.
Drivers, start your engines.
It's definitely not perfect, but we're heading in the right direction. We need to stay close to the yellow line when we're flipping. We need to hopefully get another couple of cars involved. If one could slide down and drill the inside wall, that would be ideal, but I'm not expecting to get lucky enough to where that's going to happen. I mainly just focused on the blowover itself. I'll probably cut out that camera shot of Byron hitting the wall. But yeah, we just can't get too airborne, but we still need to flip all the way over. Hopefully do it from the side. That's kind of why we're probably going to have to spin around, because it's the only easy way to get the sideways blowovers in NR2003. There we go. That's the best run we've had for Brad to stay with us yet. Alright, Brad, push me. Alright, he gives me an arrow push. Let's just pretend. Come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, our engine's still good. Keep it off the wall. Still good. Oh, never mind. We're smoking. That was actually... The start of that was basically perfect. Aside from the pack being a little bit spread out, but... Pretend we get pushed by Brad and then into Byron. I was just never able to get up and over. You can see the car is very light right there, but... We never got on our lid.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, probably 1 or 2 more attempts, and then I will tweak a few settings around. Have us hopefully get a little bit better results. I am hungry. I'm gonna go get some food after the stream is done. Isn't. I might actually order some. Oh, what the hell is that place called? There's a place in Milwaukee that I ordered from recently that makes some pretty damn good calzones. That's like all they do, but they make it do. Alright, let's go, Brad. There we go. Oh yeah, as far as two cars flipping within 24 hours of each other. Oh, that's a bust. That's a bust. Oh! We almost had a Myatt Snyder situation there. We were heading towards the fence. Yeah, that's right. Ty Majeski and Ryan Newman in 2020 were close, but that was about 48 hours apart, not 24. Or within 24. Oh, wow. See that piece of debris that went flying up? But yeah, that was a close one. That was about 48 hours difference, not 24. But yeah, that was a good suggestion. I'm sure early, like in the 50s and 60s, it just happened all the time. But once we started getting into like the 80s, 90s, that's when flips within a 24-hour span of each other started getting pretty rare. There's a couple instances of, I think like the 2005 or 6 Talladega race had a couple in the same race as did the 2016 one. By the way, I went into N ratings. I have Brad's aggression turned all the way up. Yet he still keeps kind of checking up every time I get off the gas. So I'm trying to have him be right on my ass end, but I don't know if there's any more I can do about that. So I've already turned his aggression all the way up. Oh. It wanted to lift off the ground. Shoot. She wanted to lift off the ground. I was airborne for a split second. Right there. Do a little sideways wheelie. Next.
Drivers, start your engines.
There were 3 races in 2005 that had 2 flips in the same race. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was forgetting about the Argo one. I was thinking cup when you said that. It's like, what? What? How many cup races post 2000 have had multiple flips in the same race? There's one in 99 that would have been close at Sears Point where Ken Schrader and Steve Park flipped in the same race, but it was before 2000. It's not just the 2, is it? Just the 2 Talladega races, 2016 and 2005? There's got to be more than that, right? Oh! 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 We got cars flipping every which way. Ross Chastain upside down. Christopher Bell was up in the air. Christopher Bell just drilled my driver's side window net while I was up on my side. Thanks for that, Seabell. Oh, boom. Christopher Bell did not go up and over, but he's what sent Chastain over. That was quite a turn of events there. 2009, 2011. Yeah, Michael Waltrip and Scott Riggs. Oh, that was a 2000. Was that 2005 or 6? Because that's one I was thinking of. I think that was 2005. 2009 had 2 flips in the same race. We're talking about within 24 hours of each other. So yeah, 2009, that's right. Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards at the Talladega. I downloaded the schemes alone, unfortunately. It's kind of just the way things are nowadays in the NR community. Gone are the days of full car sets being made, and everyone just kind of contributes their own scheme to individually. There's nothing wrong with that, but makes it a little inconvenient to download them and compile them, but at the same time, it would be kind of rude to then make a separate car set and release that. Send your ticket downloads away from the original painters of the original scheme, so it takes like 30 minutes. Just throw on a podcast, throw on an album, and just go on Stun on Racing, just compile some of the schemes together. Oh! Man, the car keeps getting really light. That didn't go over. And every time I keep thinking to myself, hey, I should turn the track temp down a little bit more to have me get airborne easier. There was that one where I went way too airborne. Alright, I know I keep getting distracted, but after this next time, I swear I'll adjust Keselowski's ratings. Why is there never good at any Pokemon creatures near my neighborhood? Yeah, as far as the same race, I think it's just those 2 Talladega races that I can think of. Where we had flips in the same race. Brad Keselowski, Talladega flip. Is there something I'm missing? Talk about Carl Edwards. Oh! That wasn't terrible. I think I discovered the secret, by the way, to hugging the yellow line when I flip. I need to be spinning at like a very specific point coming out of the turn, to where my spinning momentum kind of carries me in a straight line rather than heading towards the... Like, I should have been spinning like a half a second sooner than that. The fact that I kind of screwed up at the end there, I'm not going to save that one, but I'll keep trying.
Drivers, start your engines.
I will keep trying. Yeah, those Sour Patch Kids are calling my name again, but I already have a stomachache from how many I've had, so I'm not going to have any more. That's right, the ARCA 2010 race had multiple flips. As far as Cup goes, though, is it just those 2 Talladega races in the last 20 years? I think so. Oh yeah, Newman and Mark Martin, I forgot. How can I forget that? Damn. That Mark Martin flip kind of flies under the radar, even though he was like a serious chase contender at the time. That wreck all but like ruined his chances of winning a championship that year. He was having one of his best seasons ever. He was running near the front at the end of that race. Shoot. That did not work. Oh! Oh, we just did a wheelie. Come on, flip, bastard. Flip, damn you. Oh. Well, I kind of screwed that one up now, didn't I? So I'll tell you how that went wrong. So right here, I was trying to crank the wheel to turn myself across the nose of Byron, but I just barely misjudged. Then from there on out, I was kind of just swerving all over the place. Then from here, I was trying to spin to the infield, and that didn't work. Then I hit the infield wall instead and did a wheelie. I was like, oh, let's hopefully flip. And then I got up on my side. I was like, flip. And then he didn't. And I was like, damn it. And that's how that one went wrong.
Drivers, start your engines.
I feel bad for Brad. He's been chasing that 500 for so long. His first year out of Penske. His first race out of Penske, getting replaced by Austin Cindric. Austin Cindric wins the damn 500. And even more so, I feel for my boy Ed Soundhead, who's a big Brad guy who's been waiting for him to get that 500 the whole time and went through that. And then a few weeks earlier, or like a week earlier, he's a longtime Lions guy. Matt Stafford is a longtime quarterback. Goes to a different team in his first year with a new team, wins a Super Bowl in the same year as that Brad Keselowski and Cindric thing happens. Poor buddy. I love you, Ed. I need to be getting spun by Byron like while I'm still coming out of the turn. It's like right here. Oh.
Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution.
Oh, I don't know if I'll count that. Especially since I hit the inside wall. Nope. We're getting closer, though. We kind of know what to do at this point. We had Brad right behind us, so that was good. We did a blowover. We got Byron involved. We were on our lid for a little too long, and we hit that inside wall. If I came back on my wheels quicker, I got a few more cars involved, and I didn't hit the inside wall, that might have been perfect. Decent. But that just goes to show how confident I am that I can get a better one, that I'm not even saving these. How we doing, folks? Appreciate y'all tuning in this fine evening. So before I was getting the stream put together, I was compiling all the schemes from Stunt Out Racing to get the Auto Club simulated race ready for tomorrow. I'll be doing that shortly after the Xfinity race is done, so I'll probably plan that for about 6 or so my time, because I think the Xfinity race starts at 2 my time. That should not go more than 4 hours. At least I hope not. Unless there's some sort of rain delay or something. Hopefully that should not go more than 4 hours. So I won't be interfering with anyone that wants to watch the Xfinity race if they also want to watch my stream as well. Alright, slow down. Get Byron. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! 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 Wasn't the worst, wasn't the best. Did Burton ever get hit while he was flipping? I don't think so, did he? I got the other cars I needed to get involved, kind of. With the exception of Larson and Elliott. They got involved in later wrecks, I believe. That was not the best, was not the worst. I kind of stayed right at the yellow line. That's one benefit of kind of going to the left and then cranking the wheel back to the right to spin rather than just spinning yourself to the left. You're going to have way better chance of staying right at that yellow line that Burton was at when he flipped. I could switch Byron and Larson, so Larson wouldn't be involved. I know. And then I could switch Bowman and Chase, because I know Bowman was involved. Actually, why don't we just save this one? Just for the hell of it. Burton, flip, attempt 1. That way, in case anything gets made out of it, we have it. Saved. So Bowman did hit him in real life? Alright, we'll analyze the replay and then we'll take a look at that one afterwards. But at least we got it saved for now. We can... All that matters is we got it saved. We can come back to it later. In the meantime, let's try to get an even closer one. Because I know Elliott and Larson were not involved. But there's 2 other Chevys that were involved that weren't in that most recent attempt that I could switch the schemes of with being I think Kurt Busch was involved a little bit, and then who was the other? Byron. Except Kurt Busch was a Toyota. I swear there was another Chevy that was involved, but I can't remember. That wasn't involved in that last attempt. I'll need to go back and take a finer look at the replay. I feel like I can get a better blowover. That one, I feel like the blowover was purely assisted by like actually getting hit and sent around. I need the blowover to be a bit more natural in that one. Come on. Oh, shoot. That was looking really good until I didn't flip all the way around. Oh, we got a wheel gone. We can't turn.
You all right?
You all right? You know what flip I see people forget a lot? Let me guess. Oh, shit. You already said it. That one was a practice one. And, like, the start of it wasn't captured. I feel like that's why. Because there's only on-board footage of the beginning of it. There's only, like, that... like, the TV footage, like, the tail end. And it was during practice. That's probably why people forget about that a lot.
Drivers, start your engines.
Talking about practice. I want to try to get that Grissom one at some point. With the Winston Cup 98 mod and the great damage that has, and there's like a great version of Atlanta 97. That Grissom wreck would be cool to do at some point, because that was a hell of a monstrous wreck. Speaking of reconfigured Atlantas, I'm going to do some... I'll probably do a stream as well as like a couple pre-uploaded or uploaded videos, pre-recorded, messing around with the new Atlanta 2022 track. That is actually really, really fun. That with this new next-gen mod is a blast to mess around with. So I'll make some content with that combo in the near future. Come on, Byron. Spin me at the right spot. Push me and have me get airborne. Let me flip. Uh-oh. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Oh! Oh! That... You know what? Flip-wise, that was almost perfect. Except I didn't get quite all the way upside down, and there was no other cars involved, really. No one else spun or wrecked. But flip-wise, that was almost perfect. Alright, so let's pretend Brad's right behind me. I get spun, I get pushed. Get into Byron. Oh, we start to lift up. And then sets back down. But yeah, no one else is really involved. Got a little damage to Chastain, but I was never quite all the way upside down. We were really close right there. Let's watch that on board from Byron, because that'll actually be a cool shot. Whoop! Close. We close. All right. Next!
Drivers, start your engines.
Joe Nemechek at Nashville. There's been lots of flips recently that people just, yeah, they kind of go under the radar. I mean, unless if it's like Austin Dillon or Ryan Newman, I feel like people are just freaking about them, period. I need at least a few other cars to be involved. I know I'm going for the blowover. I realize I'm not going to have an AI go down and cream the inside wall like Byron did. Just with the way the AI spin, that's not really going to happen. So I'm fully aware of that. However, I do at least want there to be a few other cars involved for the sake of accuracy. Preferably a couple Toyotas and a couple Chevys. I don't know if there's any really Fords aside from Burton that were involved in this wreck. I know it's Byron, Bowman, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch got a little piece of it. I'm not sure if there's any Fords. It's mainly Chevys and Toyotas that I can think of off the top of my head. Alright, I'm feathering the throttle so I can have Bowman catch up. Oh, I drifted up too high up the track. Oh. And we got a big one. No one flipped in that, did they? Thought I heard someone bouncing on the backstretch. I think everyone stayed on their wheels. Yeah, I got too tight in turn 2 and I just drifted up into the wall, and I was so tight I couldn't crank the wheel down far enough to spin myself on Byron. I think that was the hit I heard, was the 3 and the 6 colliding at the end there.
Drivers, start your engines.
Noah Gregson's Flip at Portland. There it is. I feel like that doesn't exist. Yeah, I went back and I was watching some of the Fox broadcast. Like, what was their obsession with either riding on onboards or, like, zooming into one car in particular? Like, I was trying to get a shot showing what the pack looked like right before this wreck happened, so I could get all the cars in the proper order after I saved the qualifying results, and I just could not get a clean shot, like just a wide shot of the pack. It's like either they're zooming in on Kyle Busch's car or just riding on onboards. I don't know how good. Whoever the director at Fox is for the NASCAR races needs to reevaluate their directing decisions. Oh, big hit. Oh, Denny. Oh my God, Denny. Denny Hamlin. Denny Green Eggs and Hamlin. He is on his lid, sliding on the Daytona super stretch. Oh, he's hit. He got hit by Logano, ironically.
Looks like we're bent up.
Holy crap. All right, we need to take a look at that. Hamlin just went for the ride of his life. Has Hamlin ever flipped? I don't think so. Green Eggs and Hamlin with the ride of his life. Oh! And then he just gets pinched and pushed over. Just starts rolling from there. Actually, that wasn't terrible. He flipped like 5 or 6 times and he stayed on his lid. Until Logano comes along. He's like, hey, you're done wrecking, right? Now you're done wrecking. Wow. Alright, I want one more. We need one more camera shot of that. Shoot. Here we go. Should be a little bit better camera angle. Remember when I first streamed the Next Gen mod? And there was like, what's up at the bottom of the cars? That's not right. That doesn't look realistic. Then Harrison Burton flipped. It's like, oh yeah, that is exactly what the bottom of the cars looked like. By the way, shout out to this being the first Can I Recreate stream with the new Next Gen mod.
Start your engines.
Yeah, there's lots of like veteran drivers that never flipped. I know Junior flipped in a couple of Xfinity, but he never flipped in a Cup race. Gordon, I know he had that one in the shootout, but he never flipped in like a points race. Harvick never flipped. Hamlin has never flipped. Kyle Busch has flipped in both Xfinity and Cup. I mean, his Cup flip should barely count, but still. I mean, he just kind of tipped over, if anything. And then Hornish had a... Or not Hornish, Casey Mears. There's a flip people forget about. Casey Mears at Auto Club. When he got ass packed by corner, she just got kind of tipped and pushed over. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was the first ever flip with the car tomorrow as well. Was when Casey Mears got ass packed and... Was it that or was it... No, hold on. Was it that or was it McDowell at Texas? I want to say Auto Club was first on the schedule that 2008 year. Oh my God. I think I would have gone through Kurt Busch's windshield there. So no, those are both early 2008. I can't remember if it was Auto Club or Texas that was on the schedule first. I think it was Auto Club. And then the McDowell wreck was shortly afterwards, and that was like the first big one with the new cars. Yeah, I just like went right into Kurt Busch's windshield. Boom. I had Waffle House 4 times while I was gone at Daytona, and now I'm really craving Waffle House.
Drivers, start your engines.
McDowell was after me, that's right. Alright. That's what I thought. McDowell was just the first, like, big one. Like, oh, like an actually big wreck. Not just, oh, someone got ass packed and just kind of tipped over. Do we officially have 4 flips with the next-gen cars? The car of tomorrow with the wing. Mears, McDowell, and then, to my knowledge, Carl Edwards, then Brad Kozlowski in 2010, and then they got rid of the wing shortly after. Was that the 4 flips with the car tomorrow with the wing? Because I know they already had rumblings of getting rid of the wing before the Brad Kozlowski blowover, but then when it's like, all right, the moment we're getting blowovers at Atlanta, it's like, yeah, something needs to be changed. Uh-oh, I screwed that one up. That one, I'm not even watching back. That was a failure of monumental proportions. Oh yeah, that's right, Newman. In 2009. And Mark Martin. Why do I keep forgetting about that damn fall Talladega race in 2009? How is there a race where there's 2 flips in Cup where I just keep overlooking? And Joey, Jesus Christ, there's a lot. Never mind. I forgot how many rolls we had between like 2008 and early 2010. Alright, Truex, why are you not? There you go. Jesus Christ, I forgot how many Car of Tomorrow rolls we had. And there's a few that got close, too. Kyle Busch in that 2009 July Daytona race easily could have flipped there at the end. Does anyone remember that random, it was like one of the first airborne wrecks with the car tomorrow, so I remember like watching the replay a decent amount of times, but hold on, I'll get to it in a sec. Oh! Oh! We went over Hamlin and into the fence. We need to take another look at that. That was beautiful. Into the fence, over Hamlin. To Grandma's house we go. So yeah, I think it was 2008. Dave Blaney at Michigan. He got clipped like coming out of turn 2. He like got up on his side and then he hit the wall and he almost damn near turned over. That was kind of a random, obscure one that just randomly came to mind.
Start your engines.
Yeah, who remembers that one? Dave Blaney at Michigan when he got clipped coming out of 2 and almost tipped over. Now we're just reminiscing about random wrecks throughout NASCAR history. What do you mean, I hate Jamie? I will not accept such slander. Yeah, I remember that was like one of the first times a car tomorrow like got airborne or up on its side. So I think that was like before the Carl Edwards wreck and all that stuff. So I want to say that was like late 2008, like mid 2008. Come on. Come on. Oh. She wanted to flip. Alright, just because I want to, I'm going to get up to full, unrestricted engine speed and just cause a hell of a wreck on purpose coming out of the tri-oval into the inside wall. I try to get loose on purpose, get airborne, and see how hard I can obliterate this inside wall. Yeah, 230. We should have a pretty good wreck here. Oh, we got loose. Oh, perfect. Exactly what I was envisioning. Oh my god. That is exactly what I was envisioning, basically. That was beautiful.
You all right? The pace cars.
That was like Rusty Wallace 93 at Talladega mixed with AJ Allmendinger when he hit the wall in Talladega as well. That was beautiful. I like how they've never actually gotten rid of the Kyle Busch wall back here, the concrete one. They just temporarily put up this safer barrier when they're not using the road course, rather than just put safer barrier up here. I don't know, that's never made sense to me. That was a beautiful wreck. Could you imagine? Let's get one more camera shot of that. Going 230 miles an hour, you get loose, you spin, and that's what happens next. Beautiful. Ward Burton Sears point flip. I could try. There are so many damn... It's like every time a car is turned over in NASCAR history, it's like, alright, let's use the power and the physics of NR to try to recreate it. The unlimited paint schemes and car models and track from various eras that are available out there. Let's recreate. I believe the Ward Burton one wasn't qualifying, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Harrison. I believe. Let's do this. Virtual Harrison. Yeah, like we were discussing in yesterday's stream, shout out to Harrison for flipping in his second ever Cup start. I do still have a physical CD of this game. It's chilling on display right behind my desk, actually. Uh-oh. This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. Oh, jeez.
Okay, we're under caution. Heads up to the end of the pacing line.
Jeez, that was actually pretty brutal. Fortunately, that was the passenger side that hit the wall upside down, not the driver's side. But still. Boom! Would that have counted as a flip, even though he was never technically upside down all the way? Like, is that close enough? Even though the roof isn't flush, would that have counted as a flip? I'd say so. If you ask me.
Drivers, start your engines.
Cody, recreate the Big Bang. All right, I'll start rubbing two rocks together and see what kind of chemical reaction I get. See if I can't recreate a new universe. We've gotten some darn close ones, but none that I really feel confident editing yet. Using the power of CCM. Or not CCM, rest in peace CCM, now FreeCam. It's Tyler Mallon. ammo disc in this game with a special juniors game? No, but I do now. That's what I've always argued, that Tony Stewart, when he got up almost upside down in that 2012 big one, I will argue to this day that he flipped. Because yes, relative to like the super high banking, he was more or less on his side at that point. Oh, jeez. That was actually gonna be perfect till I got demolished by Bowman. Relative to the banking, he looked like he was up more on his side, but if you like took a straight down bird's eye view right above Stewart's car, there was a point in that wreck where basically all you were seeing is the flush underside bottom of the car. So I will always contend that in that... Jesus, that was a big hit from Bowman. I will always argue that in that 2012 big one at Talladega, Tony Stewart in fact flipped for a brief second. Relative to flat ground and just earth in general, not so much the banking. That one was not good because it was alright, but once Bowman like demolished me, that ruined it because he got pushed a little bit to help him flip, but he never really got hit while he was upside down. Keep trying. I need to spin like as we're coming out of the corner. I've established that. Just a matter of not getting tight and having the ability to actually turn down into Bowman. All right, here we go. Come on. That might be it. That might be it.
You all right? We got trouble on the back straight.
That might be it.
Big time problems with that motor, buddy.
I'm just letting it sit for a bit to save, to let the
there.
replay play out in case we end up using that. Burton flip attempt 2. All right, let's take a look at that. Shall we? All right, so we get Byron involved. We kind of get Eric Jones, or not Eric Jones, Christopher Bell involved. So that could be our Toyota that can replace Hamlin. Chastain's kind of involved. That is not bad at all. We might have to find someone to replace Joey with, except I think he's the only Ford in that group. Yeah, shoot. Pretty sure Joey didn't get involved in real life. Cindric's the only other Ford in that group, but we can't have Cindric wrecking. All right. Alright, I'm pretty proud of that one. The only thing that's bugging me a little bit is Logano getting involved. I know Chastain was involved. I know Bowman was involved. I know Byron was involved. The only thing bugging me is Logano being involved, but... I'm just gonna, in my reenactment, I'm just gonna ignore the shot of Byron slamming the wall. Because that's not going to line up. So I'll probably just cut to the replay, honestly, if I end up doing a completed reenactment of this. All right, let's keep trying. I keep debating whether or not this one's good enough while we got it saved.
Start
You never know,
your
this
engines.
next one might be even better. Or it won't even be a debate. Let's keep going. We're only an hour in, we got a decent one. Let's keep doing this. I got like another hour in me. Let's go. Although that being said, I might have to use the bathroom here in 5-10 minutes. So I forgot to use the restroom before I started here. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's only one Ford involved in the wreck. That Ford being Burton. That being said, yeah, Joey wasn't supposed to get involved, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if everything else is otherwise perfect. If one AI gets involved that wasn't supposed to. Man, I'm really craving Waffle House right now. It's got a massive craving for some eggs, hash browns, toast, and bacon. It's my classic 2-egg breakfast. Uh-oh. This one's gonna hurt.
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna start barrel rolling, yep. Oh my god, Burton. Jeez. That was actually a really cool
The
wreck.
cars in turn 2.
That was actually kind of a realistic looking one too. Into the wall, hits it hard, slams upside down, goes back, starts tumbling. Gets into the grass, tumbles even more, spins back around on all fours. Byron almost hit the inside wall on this one, at least. Except I can't hit the inside wall. Get a shot looking from across the track. Bam. We're getting some great looking wrecks in this.
Drivers, start your
This stream. I love the blowover physics that I have. Cindric was not involved in that last one. I made sure that Cindric was not involved. I've tried the Logano flip at Dover many times in a stream, but I've never gotten to the point where I've gotten a good actual recreation that I feel confident editing into one of my final reenactment videos. But yes, I have tried it. Oh, I'm getting hungry. In a half an hour, so I might order a calzone for pickup from that place. I like eating that. Want me a calzone? Oh, nope. Shout out to Chase going 4 wide down the apron. I want to do the same thing I did before. Get up to speed in the trial and then purposely cause a huge wreck. Just getting out of control. There you go, up to 200 already. 210. 220. Let's see if we can get up to 230 again. Yep, alright, let's start getting loose. Oh, we just downshifted instead. Oh my god. That was kind of a similar wreck to last time, except I landed on the wall upside down. Roof first on the safer barrier. That is not good. Oh my god. Could you imagine seeing that in real life? That was more the back end. I think we're good. I think Harrison's good. Jeez, just that Rusty Wallace type blowover. Never gets old.
Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah, they need to do something about that safer barrier there. That's kind of a weird temporary fix to attract that a facility that I'm sure otherwise doesn't have a money issue. Out of all the racetracks in the world that could have financial problems, I'm pretty sure Daytona is not one of them. So yeah, they need to just get rid of that stupid temporary safer barrier they set up when they're not using the road course, and actually just put safer barrier up along the damn wall that Kyle Busch hit back in 2015. That's still concrete to this day. I mean, that seems to make more sense to me, does it not? Recreate the 2022 Daytona 500 finish. I could. There's no major wreck or anything, but I could definitely try. Just a matter of getting all the AI lined up in the right spot, basically. Uh-oh. What is going on? What just happened there? I just hitched a ride from Byron. I think I need to pay him a cab fare after taking that ride.
You all right?
Oh, our engine's damaged. I was gonna say, are we good after that? But no, we're smoking.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy. You're smoking out there.
That was interesting to say the least. Well, we got Byron to hit the inside wall, so at least that's good. We flipped and we got Byron to hit the inside wall. There was a wreck after that. Oh yeah, that's right. There was. I swear I've got the memory of Dory. But yeah, that's right. There was that memory. Or that was there that memory. Jesus. How am I a streamer? How have I made it as a streamer this long when I cannot literally speak my own native language? But yeah, there was that wreck that came that happened as they were coming to the line, involving I think David Reagan and a couple others. Yeah, that was right in front of where we were sitting. So yeah, I definitely saw that. How are we an hour 20 into this already? I am gonna have to use the bathroom shortly. I'll probably just do my usual, take a quick stretch and walk around for a couple of minutes. My old man intermission. We've got some great wrecks in this stream. I love how the blowover settings are set up the way I have them. Whoa! We got loose. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Never mind. I thought I was gonna get pushed up and over, but no one actually hit me while I was backwards. But you know what that means? Now I've gotten. Oh, if I don't spin in the grass like Hamlin trying to pit in the duels. I've got a
some kind of engine problem there.
car where I can smash myself into that infield wall again. Well, for a car that's got engine problems and wheel damage, this thing still seems to be driving pretty good. Nah, they're driving good. I guess the engine damage is a little prevalent now. I'm not going as fast as I was. We can still get a good wreck into the inside wall. There we go. That's going to be a big one. Oh, jeez. Poor Harrison Burton is just being smashed and crashed this entire stream. Pretty sure if someone hit that inside safer barrier that hard, it would break. Jeez. I thought I was going to hit the grass, but I was heading away from the grass at that point. Now, let's just be thankful that Harrison didn't keep tumbling. It was just a one up and over. Oh, how am I yawning? It's only 8:20. Can't be yawning. What's the name of that calzone place? start looking that up. Oops. Milwaukee. Calzones. That's what it's called. Fun fact, I should start eating before I stream. Just note to self. I'm distracted by the hunger now. I think that might have been too early. Oh my god! We just went roof first into the catch fence. And Byron's flipping. And we got Byron upside down. Caleb's just critiquing the damn numbers. How we doing, Caleb? That was Harrison Burton mixed with Myatt Snyder. We had some catch fence action. And how did Byron end up flipping in this? Oh, he gets clipped by Kozlowski. Oh, and then hit by Cindric. He never actually flipped. He was just on his side.
Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah, I'm gonna order from this place once. We get like maybe a half an hour more into this stream. I'm not gonna eat the Sour Patch Kids. Oh, excuse me. Not be yawning this early. I never did adjust Kozlowski's settings, did I? No, I didn't. Now I'm just realizing. Oh! Oh! We kind of did another Myatt Snyder. We got into the fence and got snagged. And that killed our engine. Damn, that's what we needed yesterday. We get airborne. Back end into the fence. Snag spins around the front end. Front end into the fence. Damn. I needed that for yesterday. But alas, it seems like we always end up recreating other wrecks during unrelated streams.
Start your engines.
Yeah, too bad we could have been getting these yesterday. Ugh. At this point, I should just switch to the Xfinity cars. Just with this luck I'm getting, hey, I'll just switch it back to the Myatt Snyder one real quick. Does anyone know why these new tires don't have interliners? It seems kind of stupid to me. Some of these drivers who just had a simple flat, they were like unable to get back to the damn pits. Seems like we're going backwards in technology in a few aspects. Flip, you bastard. Oh! Kind of, but only after the help from Denny Hamlin. That one wasn't bad flip-wise, but once again, there wasn't really anyone else involved. And yeah, Hamlin was the one that clipped me while I was in the air instead of Bowman. I need that to be a Chevy. Next! These cars should drive Bathurst. That'd be sweet as hell. Also, those new next-gen supercars look sick as hell, like the Gen 3 or whatever they're called. Those things look sick. Oh, sorry, Byron. I'm trying to order food, kind of. Almost 3 a.m. Oh, yeah, I'm good. So I'm spinning in the right spot. I'm getting airborne in the right spot. It's just a matter of flipping correctly and getting the right amount of AI to get involved. They're making real cars to use. What are you talking about? Are you gonna make me a real NASCAR, Caleb? Oh, we're getting loose. And now we're up into the wall. Now this attempt's ruined. Yep, now we're spinning. T-bone. Nope, not even. Oh, time for another front stretch wreck. If we've got an intact car with an intact engine, we're going full speed around the track, finishing the lap, and crashing in the trial on purpose. See if we can hit 240 this time. Alright, that's 220, 230, 235, 37. No, not quite.
3 car.
Oh my god! I was not expecting that to happen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, why do we have like a little angled gap like in between those two barriers? That's never made sense to me. Because then you can hop that and then just get smushed between those two. Holy shit. Oh man, let's TV2 that. Yeah, hop that wall, boom, into the fence. That is a get the tart moment right there. As a certified get the tart moment. Yeah, NASCAR's really never thought of that. What happens if someone jumps this wall? Right there. What happens if they jump that wall and then they're heading just right towards concrete, airborne, and upside down? That's what I'm saying. Through the power of NR, I'm discovering all these hypothetical what-if scenarios that have not happened in real life yet. Like right here. I know you got to have these barriers right here, but what's... Just get rid of this tire wall. Just add safer barriers down here. Why do we have them here? I know that was an issue when Bush broke his leg here, but that was mainly because it was concrete. I know the angle isn't the best, but there's been rarely many people that have hit the wall at that angle. We just need safer barriers there. Not ignore the concrete here, leave that, but then just put a safer barrier here that can easily be hopped and have this happen. What happens when that happens and someone goes in roof first into the concrete right there? Let's be, like, proactive, NASCAR, not reactive. Let's not wait until someone gets hurt to make that wall change. Let's do it now. It's Daytona. We don't have a shortage of cash. It's one little strip of safer barrier. It's not going to cost that much money in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, that's my TED Talk for the evening. I wish we could get chrome numbers in NR. That'd be sick. Move first into the safety barriers. Tell it to Brad Kozlowski. He did it. Back in like the second or third time that Carl tried to kill him. He went roof first into the safety barrier and lived to tell the tale. Granted, his A-pillar is pretty damn caved in, but he's still good. Oh, that's going to be a tumble. We're good. I don't think that even hurt my engine. Actually, let's wait and see.
You all right?
Actually, yeah, it did. Definitely hurt my engine.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy.
Can I go fast enough to yeet myself on that wall like I've been doing? I think once I get to like 180, 190, I should be good to get airborne at least.
Okay, we're under car. Catch up to the end of the paper.
I'm going like actual NASCAR Cup speeds now. Uh-oh. Did I just hit concrete? Was that even safer barrier? That surface did not look like safer barrier. Oh yeah, like right. I definitely hit concrete right there.
Drivers, start your engines.
Turn my grip down. I need to have the grip to the level it's at with the way I have the track temp. If I have the grip any lower, I'm going to be spinning every single turn. But yes, I know what you were talking about. I have it at the balance to where it's just high enough to where I can drive without spinning every single time I'm in the banking. But I tried to have it not high enough where I'm getting weird grip flips. It's only at like 1.3, 1.4, I think. Yeah, I have the track temp turned like -90 to help get airborne easier. And as a side effect, that makes the track as slick as ice. So I need to have the grip turned up just a little bit. I've already seen where I'm losing control in the turns just from getting loose and sliding, so I don't have it turned very high. Oh! Jesus. Yesterday I couldn't get into the catch fence for the life of me. Now all I'm hitting is catch fence in this one. Oh my god. That was a little too early of a spin. Oh my goodness. That just took us straight into the fence and right through it. Right through the fence. That would have been... I would have nailed that support pole right there. That would have sheared the front end of the car off. I would have been spinning down. Or I would have just went right through the fence. And we got stopped in that last support pole. I barely touched anything on my way. I just barely clipped Brad. Let's go onboard Harrison and then onboard Kozlowski. We are outside of the track on the onboard. Oh my goodness. It's a great advertisement for Sunoco. Oh, I think Brad's damaged after that hit. For it, and there's... Yeah, that definitely hurt Brad's engine. He's slowing down after that. Alright, after this one, I'm going to have to use the bathroom real quick, and then I got like another 20, 30 minutes left in me. I Appreciate y'all sticking around. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and pass that car ahead. Yeah, pass the damn pace car. My crew chief is telling me to pass the pace car. Alright, here we go. I can feel it. It's going to be a good attempt right here. Right here. This is it, gentlemen. I'm not even going to have to take a break on stream to use the bathroom because we're going to get the perfect attempt right here. Nope, except I screwed it up. Or did I? Or did I? Yes, I did.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Screwed up majorly. Oh. Fried first gear. Oh, all that hype and I still screwed it up. But we have an intact engine, with the exception for first gear. You know what that means. Another tri-oval wreck. We had 237 last time. Not quite. Uh-oh. I tried downshifting to first, and I forgot I had... I forgot first was broken. So it didn't downshift me and send me spinning. I just went head on into that seam in the wall instead. Yeah, wait for it. It's right where the angle meets is where I hit it, and that just caused me to stop. Yeah, right there you can see that little corner. I hit right where that came together, and that just... There are no words. There are no words. All right, folks. We're going to take a quick commercial break. But instead of having commercials, we're just going to sit here and watch a pause screen because we are a low-budget production, and we do not have any sponsors, except for NR2003. If they want to sponsor me, they can any day of the week. Bathroom break. I'm going to walk around, stretch my back real quick, and I will be right back, probably 5 minutes or so. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Alright, folks, we back. We ready to attack the virtual Harrison Burton car.
Start your engine.
How we doing? 150 all just sitting around watching my empty chair. I love you folks. That's the support I love to see. Who was that still flipping? Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter. Oh no! That's a great way to come back from our intermission. Just someone flip already. There we go. Oh! Kyle Busch with the elusive sideways stand. Let me push you over. Damn it! Ah!
No green.
Shoot. I was trying to flip Kyle at the end there. He almost replicated his 2015 wreck. Or is that 2014? I always get that mixed up. Is that the 14 or 15? No, it was 14 because 15 in the 400 is when Austin Dillon exploded into the fence. So yeah, that was 14 during the 400 where Kyle Busch had the gentle tip over. Who was that aspect him that actually sent him over? Someone had like a bunch of front end damage, so their car was just out of control, and then they went into Busch and hitting him, mixed with him like kind of being on the banking transition is what tipped him over. I remember it's kind of one of the smaller team cars. I just can't remember who was driving at the time that actually ass-packed Kyle Busch into going upside down. Cole Whitt, that was it. Cole Whitt. That's what I thought. I gotta slow down. We screwed that one up. Oh, jeez. Yeah, kind of. I was thinking about the whole Cole Whitt thing in the 2014 flips. I was trying to think of all the flips that happened in 2014 in the Cup. It was that Parker Kligerman one, I believe, and Daytona practice.
Start your
Kyle
engine.
Busch at Daytona in the summer. Clint Boyer. Was that Clint Boyer, or was that 2013? No, I think that was 2014. Was that 13 or 14? Boyer doing the 360 in the air in the duels and then landing on all fours. Because to my knowledge, if those years are correct, those are the 3 2013 flips in the Cup that I can think of off the top of my head. Whatever happened to Parker Kligerman? He does like esports stuff now. He's doing the commentary for that esports league. It's actually really successful. I say as I can't remember the name of it, but I'm just very out of the loop when it comes to that stuff. That's not me. That's on me. Very sheltered when it comes to the esports stuff. I don't know too much about the community. I should though. Alright, I drifted up. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's not going to be a good one. Nope, 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 nope. We're just going to spin around as many times as Logano did. I suppose with all these spinning crashes I've had, it wouldn't be too hard to do that Logano one.
Drivers, start your engines.
Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate the kind words. Some people are just going to have issues with this mod just because of how many polygons there are and how many textures there are. Especially with the BBMC tracks like I'm using now, it's just so many, it's just going to be very taxing on your computer, even if you have a great computer. Where right now you can see I'm running 60, but that's only because I basically have my equivalent of a supercomputer. I have the opponent pit crews turned off, and we're only running like a 20-car field. And even then, you can see it was dropping to like 50-something every now and then, like mid-50s. So it's not like locked at 60 with my current settings. So even with my amazing computer, the best computer I've ever had, only having like a 20-car field and having all the opponent pit crews turned off, even then I was still, even just very briefly, it wasn't getting locked in at 60. Hell yeah, did you see that? How's that for a save? Get airborne, all 4 wheels come off the ground, we just keep our foot in it. We might be able to get to, oh, no, we're going to flip here. We're going to flip Cale Yarborough style. Oh, jeez. There was a, we're going back into the vault here. Someone might know this off the top of their head. There was some ARCA wreck, like in the mid-90s. And no, I'm not thinking of Andy Farr before you ask that one. He spun basically just like this. Like, it was at Daytona. It was coming off turn 4, but it was before they had safer barriers. And he came down, he went off the banking, and then came back up and just slapped the driver's side wall, like, super hard. Flush. And I cannot remember the name of that, but that I remember that clip, and that's always stuck out to me just from how hard that hit was. Yeah, I'm sure someone might remember that off the top of my head. But yeah, they came down like that, boom, just slapped it exactly like that, pretty much. That's going to be a pretty obscure one. It wasn't a big one. It was a single car wreck. Why is Oboe being spammed in the chat? It was not Andy Farr. He never flipped. He did not flip. I think like the front end bounced a little bit, but he never flipped or got airborne really. It was just a super hard driver's side slap. Like, picture what happened to Kyle Petty at Bristol, like that, where he slapped the driver's side with the concrete, but at Daytona, like at a way faster speed. It was not Andy Farr. I don't think it was Belmont. Belmont, he flipped. That was the... Let me look. Hillenberg. Crash. ARCA. I don't think it's that one. Everyone's going, next! It might have even been like a test or like a practice session. I'm not even sure if it was during a race or like qualifying or something. And no, it wasn't Andy Farr. I know the Andy Farr one specifically because he flipped and like demolished the wall. This guy did not flip.
Drivers,
Oh, that's gonna bug me.
start your engines.
I don't think it was like Frank Kimmel or any like those big guys. Although, maybe just type in Frank Kimmel Daytona crash just to see what pops up. Oh, it might have been. Yeah, it was in turn 4, not turn 2. He didn't flip. And yeah, there's video of it. I remember. I'm sure the guy was probably concussed or something, but he wasn't like critically injured from what I remember of the video clip. Damn. It's gonna bug me. How do I go super fast? By adjusting the track INI settings. I turn the chassis type to 5. Turn the track temperature to -90 roughly. Turn the grip to about 1.5 or 1.4 I think, and then I turn the AI drag to about 1.6 so they're not going ridiculously fast with the restrictor plates turned off. Oh my god! That was an interesting one.
Car inside.
It was sometime decades ago. I can't specify if it was the mid-90s. All right, let me look up 99 Frank Kimmel crash and see if that's the one I was thinking of. Kimmel crash. Yes, I think that is the one I was thinking of. Yes, that is it. Oh, God, he slapped the wall. Yes, that is the one I was thinking of. That is driver's side coming up flat, slapping it flush on concrete at Daytona. Oh, boy. That is rough to watch. But yes, it was Frank Kimmel, 1999 Daytona crash. You can look that up if you're curious as to the one that I was kept thinking of. Let's look at this, though. We do a wheelie, and then we get pushed by Bubba into flipping all the way over. Both of the 2311 cars out in that. Look at that, we're doing a wheelie, and then Bubba, boop! It's like, hey, you need to go all the way over.
Drivers, start your
What is my
engines.
opinion on Ghostbusters Afterlife? I have never seen any of the Ghostbusters movies except for the first one. I've literally just seen the first ever Ghostbusters. Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray. So yes, I've not seen any of the sequels. It's a great question to bring up in a NASCAR stream.
Go ahead and pass that car ahead. He's going too slow. Don't pass the leader of the other.
Alright, I got like 10, 15 minutes left in me. Maybe like 15 or so. Before I'm gonna call the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna order my calzone soon. That did look like a boating blowover. A hydroplane. Shout out to my random memory having Frank Kimmel just randomly pop into my head. That actually turned out to be Frank Kimmel. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That actually wouldn't have been bad until I got T-boned to hell by Logano. Oh, that was right in the door. Wait for it. Boom. Yeah, that was a solid shot right to the driver's side door. Jeez. Next.
Drivers, start
I can't
your
get hit
engines.
after I land. I can get like clipped or pushed a little bit to help me turn over. But once I'm actually like flipped and landed, I cannot get hit. Because that did not happen. Yeah, wasn't it Bowman like kind of getting pushed into him is what caused him to ultimately flip? If I'm not mistaken. Get back up here, Truex. See you later, Game and Fireball. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Alright, stared at Keselowski trying to time this jump to help the outside line a bit. He did. Just ever so slightly. Truex in the lead. Keep Byron right next to me. Actually got Keselowski fairly close to us compared to previous attempts. Let's screw this one up. Get off the wall. Nope. Darn it. Well, time to demolish the front stretch wall.
You all right? Looks like we're bent up on the back
I
end.
was gonna say, hopefully our engine ain't damaged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was close. Our aerodynamics are all messed up because we bent the back end in. That being said, we have a higher chance of blowing over because our spoiler's all messed up. Uh-oh. Speaking of blowovers. Heck yeah. Let's get into the grass. Get into the grass. Oh, no, I'm going to tumble before that. That was actually pretty realistic looking. Very realistic looking. If I may say so myself. A little boop into that outside wall. Oh, I wanted to hit the grass before I turned over. Darn it. That was actually the gentlest flip he's had on the front stretch yet. Nice little gentle blowover, back on all fours. Not too bad. Man, how have we been going 2 hours already? Holy shnikes. Yes, I just said holy shnikes like it's the movie Tommy Boy. Shout out Tommy Boy. If you guys haven't seen that. Chris Farley. That is a classic comedy. If I had to make a list of top 5 or 10 comedy movies you need to watch before you die, that would definitely be on it. Dumb and Dumber would probably also make that list. Have I tried Ricky Craven's Talladega flip? I have, actually. Actually, that was one of my more recent Can I Recreate streams I've done. Funny you should mention. Oh my God, Larson. What did I do to you to deserve that? Jesus Christmas.
You all right?
Larson just... He's like, oh, I've seen enough from this Cody H. Gaming guy, and... Oh my God. That was all she wrote. We gotta go on board with Larson for that one. Up against the wall, and then he just... He peeks out a line, and I'm right there. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Let's see what his point of view is. Up on the wall. Oh my God, that was the driver's side, too. Yeah, let's just say this is a good thing this is virtual, because that would have been an ugly hit. Yikes. Actually, that might have been just behind where the driver sits. Still doesn't make it any less concerning seeing a hit like that. And slow-mo this flight through the air. Boom! And then back end into the fence. The roof bouncing off the safer barrier. Hard landing, bounce. And lands back again. It's a thing of beauty. Watching these chaotic wrecks.
Start your engine.
Night Lord Shank. Congrats on the news. Hope that works out for you. I'll be crossing my fingers for you. Get that second-hand Bobby Gerhart car and start go ARCA racing. That'd be sweet. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm probably going to be heading out here in like 15 minutes or so. That being said, in like 5 minutes or so, I'm going to order my calzone. I want me some calzone. See you gaming music. Have a good night. Seems like it's becoming everyone's bedtime. Myself included here soon. I'm getting hungry. What should I get on my calzone? Unless I get any great suggestions, I'm just going classic pepperoni. Oh. Oh. It's kind of a save. Keep it off the wall. I don't think I have any engine damage. I think we're good. Just some scratches on the side sheet metal. Oh, never mind. We do have engine damage. I thought we were good. Oh yeah, that's right. We're definitely not topping out as fast as we should be. Let's wiggle. Uh-oh. Oh! That's like the first hit in the stream, I think, where I've gotten the rear to come off. The rear bumper cover. Or bumper. That's like a first for this next gen mod. I didn't think that could actually come off. Shout out. Jeez, that was a big hit. We actually got the pieces to fly off. And we had the fender and the back end come off. Oh, I hit that part where the wall was angled. That's why that hit was so big.
Drivers, start your
I'm guessing that's what Elliot Sadler's looked like as far as how much he got airborne / on his side. I think I'm gonna go ahead and order that thing now. Sorry, Seabill. Trying to get my pizza. You can do pickup, right? I hope so. Pickup, there we go. Can pick it up. Save on delivery and also finish clearing all the snow off my car. We had a dumper last night. Wasn't too bad, like 5 or 6 inches, but enough to have to break out the snow brush for the car. Uh-oh. I did not get spun. I missed Byron. So now we are going to try to Carl Edwards ourselves on purpose going into the tri-oval. Alright, Truex. Spin me. There we go. There we go. Oh, into the fence. Perfect. That would have taken down a good section of fence. I love doing blowovers into the tri-oval. It's such a fun thing to do in this game. Man, that would have been a hard hit for Byron and Truex, too. It's back end, lifts up. Boom, boom. There goes those 2 support poles right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. This support pole and that support pole would be gone. Boom, boom, and then the car bounces back onto the track. That support pole would be hit. Did Larson make it through? Did the champ make it through? He did. Alright, thanks, Lord Shank. I'll try to check that when I get a chance. I got a zillion DMs on Twitter, so I apologize if I didn't see it right away. Alright, it's probably going to be my 3rd to last attempt, unfortunately. So I gotta go and get some food. I am hungry.
right. Green.
That's what happens when you order
Go.
calzones while you're driving.
Drivers, start your engines.
How we doing, folks? How we doing, Daytona? You guys are gonna love my Daytona vlog. By the way, I'm thinking about stop calling them vlogs. I just really hate how cringe that word is. But, I mean, it is a video blog. I mean, that's what it's called. I want to call it something else, like a race adventure or something. But yeah, you guys are gonna love my video from Daytona. Some great action shots, some great fun, great behind the scenes with the shrimps. You guys are gonna love it, hopefully. Some great behind the scenes in the garage area, particularly the ARCA garage. Oh, I spawned too early. I spawned too early. Off the wall. Alright, I will do attempts where I actually get airborne and don't screw things up majorly.
Drivers,
So,
start your
incoming David Hoots jokes from Trop. That one doesn't count. Do I get free onions? Aww. You gotta pay for onions. What kind of ish is that? Gotta pay for onions. Alright, where's the side? Sticks, there we go. Where are my sticks? Give me my cheese sticks. Pepperoni, calzone, and cheese sticks. Mmm. Try this again. We got Byron in position. Just try not to spin prematurely this time. Shoot. Alright, we got another screwed up attempt. Which means we're going into the tri-oval fence again. Get ready for a long red flag to repair the fence. Oh. Screwed that up. Sent Byron flipping, though. When's the last time in Cup, if ever, we've had two flips in the same wreck? I know we've had the same race, but what about the same wreck? I'm sure it's been a while.
Start your engines.
Drivers, start your engines. Alrighty, tomorrow I'm going to schedule it to start sometime after the Xfinity race should be projected to end. We will be doing a 100% simulated running of the Auto Club race. None in the modern era, that's alright. Yeah, I could probably think of something like in the Daytona Beach or something, or that huge one back in 1960. But that wasn't even the Cup, was it? That black and white huge one from like 1960 that everyone has seen that famous video of. Wasn't that like NASCAR's equivalent to the modifieds back then? That series? Or the old style equivalent to the modifieds? That's what I meant to say.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. The yellow flag is out. Let it go. Race back to the line.
Alright, so this is getting annoying. This is getting annoying.
Drivers, start your engines.
2017 Talladega. Who flipped a 2017 Talladega? Oh yeah, Chase Elliott and Allmendinger got close. That was pretty close. Yeah, good point. I forgot about that one. When Allmendinger tipped over and Chase almost did a blowover to start the wreck. It's close, but not quite. It's like 1.5. Chase was definitely up on his side, up on that wall. Yeah, Chase got close. He was definitely floating for a while. Oh. Alright, that was the second one. We got one more in us, because I am starving. Alright, I'll officially order the food now. We got airborne 2 attempts.
Drivers, start your engines.
How's it that much for a damn... It's like $20. For just a little single calzone and some cheese sticks. When I'm picking up, I'm not even paying for delivery. I'm going and getting it. I'm braving the Wisconsin frozen tundra and going and getting it, and it storms. But I want my cheese sticks. Alright, come on, Harrison. Let's do this. Final time, I believe. I believe I can fly. Byron. Oh. Oh, no. 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 All right, folks. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch this. Oop, not opponent manager. We're going to go to replay studio. That's what I meant to do. What a finish. All right, Burton flip attempt 2. And what we are going to do... Do you guys think I should edit this one? We got Truex leading. I got Kozlowski kind of behind me. I spin into Byron. It's coming out the corner. I'm hanging right around the yellow line. Bowman hits me, sends me back over. The only thing is Logano being involved. But he's like far down away from like the scene of Byron's or Burton's accident. So I think he'll be out of most of the replays. Very close blowover. I'm acknowledging this isn't perfect. I only want to edit this if you guys want me to. Yeah, that's the one. 6 should be closer. There's nothing I could do about that. I have his aggression turned all the way up, and he was still checking up when I was lifting off the gas, so... There's nothing I can do about Brad kind of hanging back. It wasn't my second attempt. It was the second one that I had saved. Did I get my... Where's my pizza email? I want a confirmation email. There we go. Estimated 934. Hell yeah. Once I can finish this up, use the bathroom, go clean off my car, and then be over there in time. It's like 5 minutes away.
Start your engines.
And that's like 15 minutes from now. Yeah, Logano being involved bugs me a little bit, but the fact that he's like kind of far away from my flip in any replays, you hopefully shouldn't see him. All right, backwards big one time with no restrictor plates. Hope you guys are ready for this. Who's in the lead? Oh, that's Blaney. Okay. It's like, who's that neon car up there? It's like, oh, duh, Blaney.
Get ready now. Going green.
Shout out to the 3 that I painted. By the way, and the 50 that I painted. After this, while or after this backward big one happens, we might crash the game. Especially if we're at a BBMC track. If we go do a backwards big one with this mod, we might crash the game. So just a heads up. I apologize in advance if that happens.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds.
There we go. We're going to get the riser coming out of the corner. Oh my god, we haven't crashed it yet. We haven't crashed it yet. Oh my god. There we go, we crashed it. At least we got documented the horrible big one that was happening right before the game crashed. All right, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. That was a fun one. If I remember, I might forget like I always do, but if I remember, I will try to post those comments, getting you guys to vote on what you want me to do, whether it be to do a second part to this live stream, or if you want me to just take that best attempt that I got during this one, bite the bullet, and edit it together, see how it turns out as a final reenactment. So I'll leave that vote up to you. If I remember, I will make sure to post those comments that you guys can thumbs up to vote for in the comment section once the live video is done processing. So make sure to watch out for that. Thanks again for everyone that tuned in. Thanks again to Lord Shank for the $1.99 super chat earlier. And that is it. Tomorrow I will be coming back with a full 100% simulated running of the 2022 Cup Auto Club race. I don't even know what the title sponsor is. I'm assuming it's the Pennzoil 400. No, that's the AAA 400. The Pennzoil is usually the Las Vegas race. All right, folks, I'm done rambling. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's cue the outro music here and go get us some pizza. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. I hope to catch you next time. Until then, I hope you do have a good rest of your night. Bye, everyone.